Hello, this is my first video ever, and I am making a video of me reading a book called Judy Moody, about a redhead like me, but it's not about my hair, not a stylist show. It's not even a show, it's a YouTube video. Okay, let's get past that. Never mind that. I am going to be reading it, maybe like in 1 or 2 chapters. It will not be past 15 minutes, so probably read a chapter. That's it. And I'm going to start reading. There's no pictures. In a mood. Judy Moody, was in a mood. A sour ball mood. A mad face mood. All because school picture had come home that day. Wait, there is some pictures. If Stink came into a room, he would ask to see her school picture. And if he asked to see her school picture, he would see that she had been wearing "I Am a Girl, Hear Me Roar" t-shirt. The same one she wore today. And if he saw her wearing the Roar t-shirt in her school picture, he would also see that she looked like a Sasquatch with bird's nest hair in her face and in her eyes. Mom and Dad were going to freak. Just once we'd like to have a nice school picture of our girl, Dad had said just this morning. Maybe this will be the year, Mom had said, but 3rd grade was no different. Judy spread out her school pictures on the floor. She looked like a clown in kindergarten, one-eyed pirate in 2nd grade, a boy 1st grade, and a Sasquatch in 3rd grade. Here is the clown in kindergarten, pirate in 1st grade, that's 2nd grade, a boy in 1st grade, and Sasquatch in 3rd grade. If only Mom and Dad would forget about school pictures this year. Fat chance, maybe Judy could pretend the dog ate them. Too bad the Moody's didn't have a dog, only Mouse the cat. She could say that an evil school picture bandit erased them from the master computer hardly. To make things worse, Rocky had grabbed her Sasquatch picture in school and wouldn't give it back. Then he passed it to Frank, which made Judy yelp and jump out of her seat instead of doing her math. That's when Mr. Todd said a word. Antarctica. She's in trouble. The desk in the back of the room where Judy had to go to chill out. For the 3rd time that day. Never in history of Judy had been to Antarctica that many times in a row. A donut-sized sicky spot sat in her stomach, just remembering it. That's why Judy Moody, was in a mood of finger knitting. Don't think about school pictures. Need to be alone. Mood. As in by herself. And as in no stinky little brother to bug and bother her like a pesky mosquito. Buzz. Stink was always in her ear. Judy's #1 favorite place to curl up with Mouse was on her top bunk, but Stink would for sure find her there. She crawled over gobs of flip-flops and blobs of dirty clothes to her 2nd favorite spot to be alone. The way back of her closet. She popped in a wad of Stink's yard-long bubble gum in her mouth. Don't look at me like that, Mouse. What Stink doesn't know won't hurt me. She picked up a skein of gray-brown yarn and looped it around her thumb. Mouse batted the finger knitting chain with her paw. Over, under, back, loop, de-loop. Judy tugged on the long chain of apple green yarn that dangled from her left hand. Her fingers flew. Judy Moody, was the fastest finger knitting in Frogneck Lake, Virginia. The fastest finger knitter in the East, probably the fastest in the whole wide world. Finger knitting was the greatest, no knitting needles needed. She looped the yarn over her fingers 1, 2, 3, 4, back, over, under, through. Just like Grandma Lou had taught her during the big blackout of Hurricane Elmer. Judy's closet was like a secret little room all to herself. It even had a window, a small round window just like they had on ships. Sailing ships, pirate ships. The ship sailed across the blue ocean, bobbing on the waves under a sky full of marshmallows, clouds, Judy and Mouse rocked back and forth as the ship's hammock swung. That's her in her closet. Sounds like she's got a real mood. Her cat's eyes are big. In the breeze until the ship hit a giant wave. And Mouse overboard. Judy tossed her chain of knitting to Mouse. She felt a tug on the line. It was Stink. Judy snapped out of her daydream. Her gum went flying. You scared the bubble gum out of me. Where'd you get that gum? Asked Stink. Nowhere. It's ABC gum. She picked it up and popped it back in. How'd you find me anyway? I followed the chain of yarn. The long, colorful chain of fitting snaked across the bottom of her closet, climbed up all over the piles of books and towers of toys, wound around the sock mount, and crept out the door. Well, bad idea. I'm in a mood. How was I supposed to know? Clues 1, 2, and 3. Those. That's her on the ship, pulling up Stink. I mean, cat, Mouse. Probably never pull up Stink anyways if he went overboard. She wouldn't care. Doohickeys that hang on the doorknob? Oh, I thought you were going to say school pictures. That too. Somebody's in a mood. Bingo! Can I help you if I don't go around reading doorknobs? I have an idea, said Judy. Mom read me a book about Louisiana May Alcott. Louisiana May who? She's the famous author of the most famous book in the whole world, Little Woman. Cool. It's about miniature people? And they do live in matchboxes and take baths and thimbles and stuff. And they do know the borrowers. N-O. Anyhow, it's a known fact that Louisa May had a lot of mood. Ask anyone. She said the sausage pillow. Weird. Sausage pillow is a long, skinny pillow. When it was standing up on one end, it meant she was happy. And in one mood, come on in, but when it was laying down on the side, hoo boy, look out, do not disturb. Louisa May was in a good mood. Judy looked around and grabbed a fuzzy pillow. See this pillow? This will be my mood pillow. It will be our signal. If the pillow's sitting up, it means I'm in. That's the doorknob chains. Can't read those. It says peas and quiet, stink free zone, no bothers allowed. A good mood, come on in. But if it's lying down, bad mood, go away. Much better than a doorknob, doohickey. But what if a pillow was standing up and the window was open and a hurricane come super high winds blew down the pillow and knocked it down on its side? What if a giant monster bigger than King Kong came and picked up our house and shook it like a toothpick and the pillow fell over? Fine. Judy plucked a marker from her pencil box. She set the pillow in her lap. On one side, she drew a happy face for a good mood. On the other side, she drew a frowny face for a bad mood. This will be my mood pillow. Happy face means come on in. Frowny face means go away. Judy leaned the pillow against the wall. Frowny face, out. The pillow had spoken, Stink. Stink made a face. I get it. All I really wanted was to ask if I could use your markers. The pencil box, Stinkerbell. I'm making a t-shirt for Backwards Day tomorrow. Backwards Day? Backwards Day was only Judy's favorite day of the whole entire year. Next to April Fool's Day, her birthday, and wear purple for Peace Day. Wait, I missed the sand pillow. And a mood. Judy turned that mood pillow right around. The pillow smiled. She had an idea for Backwards Day, too. A way good idea. A not bad mood idea. And that's the end of the chapter. I will see you next time, also known as tomorrow. Goodbye.